Welcome home, you've arrived.
Hi everyone, welcome to a new vlog. So hopefully you watched part 1, which was last week, and that was completing every ride in Universal Studios. And now we've got the Hogwarts Express, as you can see, over 2 islands of adventure, and the plan is to start working through all the rides here, and hopefully by the time we're done we've ridden every attraction there is to do, and hopefully all the rides that Joey can do he's managed to tick off today as well. But yeah, I think we've done pretty much every ride that there is in this park on this trip anyway, but yeah, the plan is now just to do it all in one go. So let's get some food, maybe see a show or two, and just take it easy. So it's just coming up to 1:45, so we'll see how we get on, and we'll see you guys in a bit.
Oh yeah! Chili cheese dog. What's yours? A doner kebab?
Oh yeah, kebab. Gyro combination. Chips, fried pepper, tzatziki. On the freestyle machine there's a drink called Pib, P-I-B-B, he said it was. It tastes just like Dr Pepper. So they do actually have Dr Pepper in the freestyle machines in Universal for some reason, but if that's what you're craving, go for Pib, it tastes just like it.
Yeah, we've gone 2 weeks without knowing that, so on our last day we finally got some Dr Pepper.
So food for me was good. The wrap, as you saw, with the fried pita bread, and yeah, it was nice. And then King Julian came out just opposite. Did a little bit of a meet and greet, which is still ongoing. Bit of a boogie. How was the corn dog? Not corn dog. How was the chili dog?
Too messy for my liking.
Too messy.
I don't like messy food.
It looks pretty average. I don't know how it tasted, but
It were average, yeah. I want to bother again.
wouldn't bother again. But
More cheese than anything else. But not like nice cheese, like that fake cheese.
going the wrong way. That way.
Natural cheese.
So I have to do Hulk now. It is starting to cloud over, which I'm hoping just stays as clouds rather than anything else, because unfortunately a lot of islands is outdoor rides. So if it does start getting wet and thundery, then a lot of the park does shut down, which isn't going to be good for this challenge. But yeah, Hulk's 10 minutes, so hopefully that's going to be a nice walk on with Express. About 2 o'clock and Hulk is walk straight on the front row, and they're literally loading like the first 3 rows and then sending it on its way. So yeah, I don't know what's happening, because the park feels quite busy when you're walking around. There's quite a few people, but
Really busy.
the wait times don't seem bad at all. So that's one of the Marvel rides done. So there's 3 more to do. I think we're going to head over, do those now, and then head towards some water rides after.
Sam's just been on Hulk, and now we're going to go on Storm Force, all 3 of us. This ride can spin as much or as little as you want it to.
I feel like it spins a bit.
Yeah, it spins quite a bit normally, but if you want it to spin more, you just push on this and it'll spin round and round a lot faster. But
You just woke up from your nap 2 minutes ago, didn't you?
yeah, straight on a ride. Oh, you can't sleep on a ride.
So Stormforce, Acceleratron and Doctor Doom, straight walk-ons, both good rides, especially Doctor Doom if you get door 4, you get a great view of Islands of Adventure. So yeah, I mean, always nice to see my favourite part from the air. But now, find Joey, Victoria, wherever they are, and go on to Spiderman. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're getting warmed up.
Practicing his poses.
Hi! Come here, little buddy. Hello. Oh my God. Where are you from?
England.
Just across the pond. What's your name? That's my buddy. You know Iron Man? You like Iron Man? What's my name? Now, can you do your fingers? What's your name? Nice to meet you. Hold that like that. Look at mommy. Say cheese, mommy.
No, you can do this by
Yeah!
Look at mommy. Look at mommy.
We're falling over.
There you go.
Yay!
Look up there. Look up there. Wow. Cuddle, 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 cuddle.
Give him a cuddle.
Bye, buddy. Good job.
Okay, thank you. See you later. Oh, nice.
It's supposed to be the next big advance in gaming, although I
Pictures that Spiderman's taken himself. This is the dark I'm fully converted to Spiderman now.
How many Stanleys did you see?
What?
Just one.
Yeah, it's a mop. Oh, nice.
So,
What is it?
yeah, so the truck's the first one. And then there's one where it like gets pulled down an alleyway at a cinema. And then there's one after the big drop at the end. And then there's one in the background where they take a picture. So yeah, 4 in total. So the plan is now to go do Popeyes and Reptile Falls. So a couple of water rides. And then Kong, I'm guessing. So I don't think we can pass it without going on it. So hopefully the weather holds off. It's not forecast to rain or thunder, but those are some pretty big clouds. So our plan is going to be go over to Popeyes. I'll do the ride, and Joe and Victoria will go and me ship the olive, and I'm sure try and aim for me and get me even wetter. There he is, the main man himself. Popeye, Reptile Falls, Kong, Jurassic Park, and then either down to VelociCoaster or into Harry Potter, Hogsmeade and potentially Hagrids. But yeah, lots of rides still to do, and I think we'll end the day with Seuss. If not, potentially never ride on VelociCoaster, and maybe a beer. We'll see. First ride on Dudley Do Right Reptile Falls for the trip. Nothing like seeing everyone coming off drenched, looking somewhat miserable. That'll be me shortly, so stand by, wait's 45.
Has anyone seen my horse?
So far so good. Not sure how long it's going to last. The two that are in front of me doing a great job of blocking all the water. I've got a feeling that won't last when we get to the big drop. We'll soon find out. Slightly damp. Slightly. Nobody's shooting guns at us, so at least that's something. I'll give you my official rating out of 10 for wetness when I get off, and I can examine how bad I am. I'm not quite as wet as what I thought I was going to be. Maybe like a 2, maybe 2.5 out of 10. So that was quite good. From entering the queue to getting off the ride was 15 minutes. So I'm guessing the queue is probably maybe 8 minutes or so. So that was a lot better than the 45 minutes advertised on standby. But yeah, it's a good ride, good log flume. I think the theming's somewhat out of date now, not really relevant to most people, including myself. But yeah, that's one of the 3 water rides done. Time to head to Popeyes and potentially get quite a bit wetter than that. 10-minute wait, which I think is just a walk on. Let's go have some fun.
So this is just past the Popeye ride, if you keep going forward. It's a nice little play area in here for him. There's a dog in there! Yeah! Oh, it's just a mirror now. And there's a dog in there! In a little boat. Oh, did I make you jump? I'll have to go through the big door. Hi! How did you get here?
The Express, but it's a slightly shorter walk. But yeah, looks to be a ride on for everyone. But yeah, I've got a feeling I'm going to be a little bit wetter after this one. And we're off. The boat's only got a few people in, so I'm hoping we might be too light to get the big splash and get absolutely drenched. But off we go! That didn't go well, did it?
Ah, we're on top of the boat. Oh, they've closed off where you can shoot people as well. Apart from one. So you follow these, blue, red, 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 yellow, blue, red, yeah? And your keys are here, so it's blue, red. And it starts playing the song!
Joey's somewhere up there.
Hey, we just missed Daddy getting absolutely drenched then.
A little bit wet. That's in VelociCoaster. Right, so definitely wetter than Ripsaw Falls, and I didn't even get the most wet on the boat. So I'll let you know my score when I can stand up in a minute.
Here he is. So to the boat. Are you wet?
8 out of 10 for wetness.
8 out of 10? You look pretty wet.
Definitely wet. Should have brought some flip-flops from it. Right, on to the next ride.
Let's go.
Still drenched, but we're heading to Kong, which I think's got pretty good AC, unfortunately.
In the pram, I just seen the song.
You saw Kong in the pram?
Yeah, and the pram.
Yeah, he's just here, isn't he? So standby 35-minute, express hopefully about 10.
Landon, stop.
Okay, panic. He wants us out of here.
What did you think of Kong? Kong ridden, and I think that's the wettest I've got and the coldest I've got on that ride, which is typical when my pants are still a bit wet. But yeah, we're going towards Torrendon Flies now, see how long that is, because since Joey's here for this video, it's a ride that I'm eligible to ride, and therefore if we're riding all the attractions it has to be included. And then I've also got Jurassic Park to ride, so hopefully I don't get too wet on that one. That one can be a bit hit and miss depending on how loaded the boat is. You can either walk off basically dry, or you can walk off absolutely drenched.
For your safety, and shoes must remain on hold.
Joey's seen the Jurassic Park shop, which is just there, and decided he wants to go in that before throwing down flyers. So that's pretty good news for me, to be honest, because it means I can finish the water rides and hopefully start to dry off. But yeah, the sun's disappeared behind clouds, which normally is quite nice, but right now, what I'd do to see that sun again. So this one, standby 25 minutes. So I'd expect Express to be sort of in and around the 5-minute region. It's just around this corner. And we can start to see the normal line and then the express line, and that one's just this tiny bit, and yeah, looks like we're going to be straight on. Nice little fog effect.
Ever-flowing river.
What are you doing? It's there.
Jurassic Park River Adventure done. Only my face got a little bit wet. I think there was a clip of me coming down the hill at the end, the drop. But yeah, what are we going on now? Pteranodon flyers, yeah. So it's I suppose a 20-minute wait. So it's not too bad. Yeah, they went past, didn't they? Yeah, this is one of the rides that doesn't accept Express, so we just got to queue what we got to queue. And yeah, I'll let you know if it's 20 minutes or not in a little bit. As you know, child was brought up in the pandemic.
Yeah, so just a little extra about Kong while I'm waiting. So when you first go inside on Kong, and it tells you to put your glasses on, I'd hold off for maybe another 20 seconds after that, because there is things to see in the room that aren't 3D. They're a lot better to see if you don't have your glasses on. And then also at the very end, once the screens have gone, take your glasses off, because it's so much better to see it with no glasses on again. A lot of people leave them on, and I just want to say, get your glasses off, it's so much better without them. But yeah, just wait here for Sam and Joey.
Pteranodon flyers done. It was 25 minutes rather than 20 in the end, but still not too bad compared to how busy it can get. Joey came off, said he wanted to do it straight again, but thankfully managed to get out with that one. So we've got about 2.5 hours left till closing. Hagrids has just gone to 90 minutes. VelociCoaster is 35, so that's going to be our next stop. And then hopefully Hagrids will start to come down. If not, maybe we can do the other Harry Potter stuff, and then at that point Hagrids will calm down. Worst case, what we'll have to do is move on to the kids stuff and then come back to Hagrids and closing. But feeling confident we can get all these attractions done. Yeah, we haven't rushed, so I think if we had rushed, we'd probably not have struggled with time. But still confident we can do it. Off to VelociCoaster we go. So it's been my favourite since I rode it for the first time back in November 2021, and yeah, nothing's come close to matching it. I'm not even sure what my number 2 would be at this point, to be honest.
What have you got? What have they given you? Yeah.
All the pumpkins.
And a bunch of eggs.
Yeah, why am I having to carry you?
Because I've run out of battery.
You've run out of battery, haven't you?
Yeah.
Then we need to get you a new battery because you run out at 8:05 in the morning, don't you?
Yeah.
You like to be carried.
Yeah, but not real battery, just a 10 battery.
Just a pretend battery.
Yeah.
Does that mean you can actually walk?
Yeah.
You want to walk?
But just maybe when I've gone to bed and I have battery.
Maybe in bed you'll have a battery. Okay. Where are we going now? It's turned into a little raptor. Yeah, Forbidden Journey, which I'm not bothered about. Yeah, Forbidden Journey time, which I'm not particularly looking forward to. If it wasn't for doing this challenge, I definitely would be doing this today.
Running about, perhaps a dragon is just what we need.
What a dreadful thing to say, Salazar.
A few muggles might be just what the Slytherin team needs, judging from their most recent efforts. Exactly when was the last time your house won the Quidditch Cup, Salazar? I will not dignify that with an answer, Godric.
Oh, listen.
Right, so we've got quite a bit to update you on since we last spoke. So, next ride we did was VelociCoaster, and I noticed there were a few staff members, team members outside. So, decided to try my luck and ask for the facilities tour, which we got. What that involves is going down what will be the Express Pass line, and you get a tour guide or one of the team members that tell you a little bit about the backstory, when the ride's supposed to be set, which is just before Jurassic World 1. And they let you see all the bits of the queue. They tell you through bits that you wouldn't normally kind of see. So near the windows there's a speed gun, and there's some notes about how the raptors are performing, and there's a water cup that's got like vibrations on it, like as a throwback to Jurassic Park 1.
It says, needs to be faster, raptors are going too fast. Something like that.
Raptors are catching.
Oh, raptors are catching, that's it. So I think the coaster's 70 miles an hour and the raptors are going 68 miles an hour.
So that was good.
Big shout out to Natalie, because she were really good. Lots of useful information about the ride. Very interesting.
Yeah, and that's Joey's favourite queue. So yeah, that was good fun.
Joey, you going to show what you got? You going to show this?
No.
Will I show? So she also gave Joey one of these, which says upon reaching the minimum height of 51 inches, Joey can use Express. Oh, you got your Dilophosaurus. So yeah, as soon as he reaches the height he needs to be, he can go straight on Express, get on the ride with us, with up to 5 other people.
Yeah, most of the rides do that here as well. So you know, if you want to get some free Express, you can just go up to the queues with a child that's too small, and they should sort you out with a pass. But yeah, so that was really good. They asked us at the end if we wanted to ride, and we did. So we also cut out about half the wait as well.
Yeah. So we had a nice tour and cut the queue. It was good.
And then what did we do? Went on Flight of the Hippogriff, me and Joey. It was about a 5-minute wait with Express, so that was good. And then we've just done Forbidden Journey, as you saw, and purely the only reason we did what that was just to tick it off the list and say we could do every ride. So we've got about an hour and 20 till the park shuts. Hagrids is just over an hour, so the plan is going to Seuss, do the kids rides, and hopefully do a nighttime ride on Hagrids, or at least a sunset ride. And then that will be the last ride of the day, I think. So we're going to head there now. We don't want to waste too much time.
Yeah, by the way, I'm not being rude. Joey's playing by the fountain, so I'm making sure he's not falling in. That's why I'm looking over there.
But yeah, 4 kids rides and Hagrids to go. We can do this, we've got it.
High five.
See you down there.
Hooray! Yeah, you can do it. Say, hooray! Goody for you. You could do that all day. I is for icing on top of a cake.
Round and round and round and round. Round and round and round and round. Yeah, so I think each track is a different story. I can't quite remember what the story is on the right side as you go in, but on the left side we've just got the ABC story. I don't know if the right side is green eggs and ham, maybe?
Right, alright, so go including Hagrids. We've got 1 hour. We can do it. Not if we go the wrong way, we can. I feel like I've ever come out. Yeah. Wow, look at all those. Some fudge as well, that looks good. But no time for that. Time to get the pram and head down to Carousel maybe. One fish, two fish, I don't know. One of those two. Go for the shorter walk again.
We're now on Sam's favourite ride. He loves the thrill rides.
Hi. That's daddy to you.
Sam! I just called him Sam.
Look at me! Look at me! I'm the cat with a cup and a cake on the top of my hat.
Ah, Joey's tired. So is Sam.
Ride is now beginning. Please remain seated and enjoy your swimming.
One more ride, Hagrids. 20 minutes to get there and get in.
Probably the worst ride I've left as well.
Yeah, probably. Definitely going to close it before we get there.
Say that.
But we've had the worst luck in Seuss Land. We went on... What ride did we go on first?
High in the Sky.
Oh, High in the Sky. It broke down, so we had to wait ages for that. And then we went on the carousel, and someone had spilled a drink all over the floor, so they had to clean all that up before we could go on. So yeah, that's delayed us a little bit. Hopefully we'll do it. You scared me then. I'm just saying it's further than I remember. Spooky Hogsmeade. The show's on just behind them trees, but we can't see it, so Joey's watching it on Daddy's phone. Likes to rub your head.
Right guys, that's it. We've done it. We've done Hagrids. That's 17 rides. So no shows, but all the rides there is to do.
My eye just bad. We'll save the best till last. Sam likes to save the best till last. Don't you?
Why? We're going to ride VelociCoaster now. So, yeah, 37 rides in total today across the two parks. The only 2 attractions we haven't done is because they were closed when sort of we had the opportunity to do them. So that is the Hogwarts Express going back to Universal, and also the Mummy ride, which is in last week's vlog but still to dip. And again, that was just because it was closed at the point when I was in studios. So yeah, that's our last full day done.
Yep.
Been in the park 12.5 hours I think now. So it's been a long day, but a good day, especially because this trip we haven't necessarily done that many rides here. I think we've just nipped in, done a few bits here and there, but yeah, it was good to do everything, even if it did mean riding Fast and Furious again.
Oh god, did you do that?
Yeah.
Forgot about that one.
But yeah, everything we could have done in Islands ride-wise we have done. So yeah, we will bid farewell for tonight, and we'll see you tomorrow for travelling home day. Plan is still to come into the parks for a little bit. Still got Express, so hopefully get a few rides done. But yeah, then the long journey back home. So we'll see you next week. Bye. I'm gonna say something. What was I gonna say?
That's not like me this morning.
What was I gonna say? I don't know what I was gonna say. Just gonna end it because I don't know what I was gonna say. So it's about 2 o'clock. I've done walk on, and it's a slightly shorter walk, but yeah, done walk on, done express. This is shot. Yeah, let's try again.
Oh, found one left.
What are you on about? Alright, yeah.
Wanted to add about Kong. Sam, you're going to be laughing at this. So I never know what I'm saying.
So what that involves is going to walk down to the river.